Morning everyone. I've decided I'm going to do a vlog this morning. I have literally just woken up, as you can see. I'm not one of these, oh, I've just got up and I've put loads of hair product on and stuff. I have actually just woken up. It's just 7 o'clock. So I'm going to do a little vlog today because we've got an adventure to go on going to Leeds. So follow me if you want to come along. The reason I'm going to Leeds is because I've got a problem with one of my bags. So it's this little thing. There's one hand. It's a Louis Vuitton messenger bag, which is called, what's it called again? I'll think about it later. What's happened with it? It's only about 10 months old, but it started to split. Very good to see it. I'm not sure if I can even find where the split is, but anyway. Here's a split, so there's two of them. So there's one there, and there's another one next to it. They don't look too dramatic from here, but believe you me, after a while they'll completely, right here, look, I can see better. If I leave it, they'll get much worse, and after about 2 years the bag will be ruined, so I'm going to take it back to see what they say. I'm not taking it back in the dust bag or anything, I'm just taking it back in one of these bags for life. First things first though, I make Stephen his breakfast. Welcome to sunny Leeds. We arrived safe, we got parked eventually. This is the start of where the shopping area is. It's Mr. Stephen there. We're just off to Louis Vuitton now to return my bag, so I've got it here. Wish me luck. This is the Victoria Quarter, which is one of the Stephen posing, which is one of the nice shopping areas in Leeds. It's got Louis Vuitton at the end. I think this is where Harvey Nichols is as well, and there's loads of like really expensive designer shops here. There's this very shopping street. Hug shop, I'll have to look in there as well. Not bad. It is nice actually. Okay. And then on the way back it looks a bit like a Hermes. It's probably about 10th of the price. Churches shoes, your dad likes churches, doesn't he?
This pair for 1962.
His dad really does say that. He spent like 200 quid on a pair of shoes and he's had them for 100 years, which is pretty good value, but he goes on and on about them all the time. So there's churches, and here's Louis Vuitton. Thank you, Louis. Well, Louis Vuitton did well, managed to get an exchange. They were really good in the shop actually, considering the service I had from the customer services who I thought would be poor. Ooh, nice fountain. Went in the store and straight away they just said they'll exchange it, so they were going to exchange it for the same one, but I said, is there any chance to get a different one? So I don't really trust. Stephen's been shopping too, Card Factory. Ooh, classy. I thought they were going to be a bit awkward, but the girl that served us was the girl I actually bought the bag from. Oh, may as well look at the camera. The girl I bought the camera from in the first place, which possibly helped. But she was going to exchange it, so got this huge bag. So she was going to exchange it for the same one, or I says, is there any chance I can get something else? And she says yes, and I said, if there's nothing else I like, what can you do? And they says, I will give you a credit note. So I ended up getting another bag, another Keepall, and funnily enough it's the one that I posted on Instagram yesterday, so it was the one I really wanted anyway, so I'll show you what that's like when we get home. Bye bye. Yeah, the red's quite nice. It's dark, isn't it? But this is yummy. Take this blue colour. Suits you, sir. Take it.
I do. I'd miss the convertible, I think, if I...
forget one of these as well.
That's easy.
What do you think of this colour, people? We've got this car but in a different colour. This is a bit too bright for two older gentlemen. Greg's pasties.
Well, we're much cheaper on the Thursday. You can obviously have to go on the Thursday, you know. Obviously. If you should tell me, that would travel like that.
Fat rascals.
Corporate jungle outgroup, got fired. No, actually, I sold the company.
Hi everybody, we've just popped into Harrogate on the way home. Harrogate is in Yorkshire, am I right, Stephen?
Yes.
Yorkshire to our American friends. It's got more millionaires per square mile, just trying to get a bit away from my face, more millionaires per square mile than anywhere else in England. I might have made that up, but I think that's kind of factually right. Oh, it's true, Stephen's just said, it's a very rich place. So you can see when you look around the buildings and the people in the cars, it's all money, 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 but it's a beautiful place. It has a town centre which has all the normal shops like Jack Wills, or some little treats, and it's got all the posh shops as well, so it's got a bit of a mix of everything. So we're going back to the car now. Where we're going on the way home? I'm out of breath. Home. So we're going home now, and then tonight we're at the theatre to see the lovely Jimmy Carr in Sunderland, so we might let you tag along there as well. Speak to you in a bit, bye! This is Betty's tea room, which is one of the most famous tea rooms in the country. Look at the queue. It's a queue for high tea, very nice. Stephen's had a fat rascal from there. Before, but we just went to the takeaway place. Stephen is my little fat rascal. Rascal!
Why does that make me think of Jack?
Leave Jack alone. How was your fat rascal? Was it beautiful?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I didn't have one because I'm on a diet. I just had a pasty from Greg's. But it's got vegetables in it, so it's part of my 5 a day. So anyway, that's all from Harrogate. Harrogate! This is probably the not very scenic side of it, so I'll leave it here, but we'll speak to you soon. Bye! Ooh, what have we got here? Louis home. This isn't an unveiling video or anything, this is just a little sneaky peek to add to today's video. Off to the theatre, darlings. Just waiting for Stephen. He's fanning on in the house as always. I'm ready. Waiting to leave. Got my glasses because I'm a bit blind without them. When I say the theatre, we're not going to see some high-class show. We're going to see Jimmy Carr. Oh, here's Stephen coming. Jimmy Carr, Alan Carr. Can't remember which one it is. I think it's Jimmy. So we'll see you in Sunderland. Leaving Newcastle, going into Sunderland now. Oh no, does this take you to Sunderland? It doesn't, does it?
No, it takes you to South Shields.
South Shields through the Tyne Tunnel. Tyne Tunnel? Steve's got a permit. Doesn't bring up your registration number, does it? Steve's got a permit, so you save around 20 pence every time you go through.
VIP's coming through.
Beep beep! A friend of mine, Amanda, thought this took you through to France. It's only a few years ago. Whee! It's all orange. A few bugs on the windscreen, you know. Yeah. Under the water yet?
Yes.
Under the sea. Under the sea. Sure, that's copyright. Ooh. Under the sea. Popping out to the side. How does the sat nav work underwater?
It's clever.
we are in South Shields, man. South Shields is just a bit like Newcastle, but a bit smaller. Whee! The driver on the other side of the road. You need your passport and they don't take English money. I wish that bogey would get off the windscreen. Looks dead dull on the camera, it's brighter than it looks. Sunderland. Is it Sunderland yet?
No, South Shields. We're in Jarrah at the minute, heading to South Shields.
This is where they make barber coats. I'm just past the barber factory shop. If you're ever in the area and you want a cheap barber jacket, look online though, because it only opens funny hours and you get discount on all the barber stuff. You don't get much off. We went there once and it was a bit of an anticlimax. There's a port of Tyne. Our famous landmarks. Tourist attractions. It's hard to fill in the blanks when you're driving through.
Can you put music on or something?
I'm not put some music on. You can't put music on it.
Put some like copyrighted stuff.
I'll make you a tune up. You sing Under the Sea again.
No.
World famous Gulf petrol station.
They got robbed.
Did it?
Yeah.
Of money or petrol? Sorry that there's that big bogey in the way, but there's not much I can do about that. Under the sea. Since we're going to the theatre tonight and being posh, I know we are going to say Alan Carr or Jimmy Carr, forget them, which one it is again. We're going to some fine dining tonight. The Colonel's favourite. Well, it is KFC, it's already a classy joint. We shall be dining in the car tonight. Is there anywhere we can sit outside? KFC. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy.
I don't want the drive-through.
Oh, I'm going through the drive-through by mistake. Stephen didn't want to come in. Oh, I can smell it already. Ugh. Seen a bit. If I don't get killed. I may or may not have ordered too much food. Chicken goodness, but with a Diet Coke. Bargain bucket. What's this ears on for? Must be ears. Stephen got the tiniest fillet. That's tiny, isn't it? That's not a normal fillet burger. Some popcorn chicken, Diet Pop. I'm having water because I'm healthy. Just gives a selection of dips. KFC goodness. We've had our fine dining experience at KFC and now I only had one piece of chicken though, but we did have a Diet Coke and a water. So we're now at South Shields still. This is South Shields. I think it's South Shields Town Centre, which is Town Hall, which is quite grand. Excuse Stephen's head. I'll give you a little view as well by. Is this Buckingham Palace? Looks like Buckingham Palace actually. So there you go. Now we're gonna go down to the seaside.
Yes.
Ooh. So now it's South Shields, which is got a fun fair, a bit like Disney World. So Ocean Beach. Here's the fun fair. All fun of the fair. The roller coaster and food places and stuff. Dumbo ride, like it's officially Disney. Oasis, just like Vegas. Excuse the noise, I'm sure it's terrible. Sundial pub. Nothing to do with the Sundial, I'm sure. It's a beautiful promenade. It's quite a nice beach actually. Well, I don't know about the beach, but the promenade's quite nice. It's a nice little motorhome place. Got this place called the Rattler. This is I think it's a Rattler. It's the Rattler. It's a pub and a restaurant in a train. So you see one go past. There's a train. Choo choo! Not a sponsored video. For some reason they painted the path blue to look like waves, which looks an absolute mess, but at least they made an effort. See the hides of dog turds.
I would say turds are
You can see a turds, can't you? Oh, and there's Mincello, which is a northeast famous ice cream company. They have them all the way along the seafront. Along here there used to be some nice fountains. We turned them into lanterns instead. All along here used to be lovely fountains.
This is only going to be 10 minutes long or something.
I'll try and fast forward this bit. There's a bandstand stroke toilet. So I'm going to pause here because I'll be chattering on all night and you'll get bored. On your left is the Marsden Grotto. It's a pub, but see that tower thing, hang on, excuse the noise. You see the tower thing that's there? Excuse the finger, excuse the other finger. The tower's so professional. The tower's a lift shaft. See there, Marsden Grotto, and it takes you down to the beach level, when you're at the beach level, and there's a lift to get down, and you can't get to the pub, I don't think, unless you get the lift. And I seem to remember that the lift's free to take you down, but then you have to pay to come back up. Little interesting fact for nobody. And here's the lighthouse at Sunderland type way. Oh, Sunderland yet? Whitburn. I think it's called Souter Lighthouse or Suter Lighthouse.
I'm sure someone will correct you.
Yes, I'm sure they will. Not much to see on it really, but it is a rather magnificent structure. Ew, in Holland! I think I need a new iPhone lead.
You need electrocute somebody with that.
I think it passed as best. And I've got some unworn stain on my jeans. I'm not going to the theatre. City of Sunderland. That was a bit fast. Sunderland Beach. Well, there's a beach, isn't it? It's not very clear water.
Well, that's it,
No, there's a big dark and grey. Maybe there used to be Sunderland's Disneyland. We'll see what it looks like when we drive past. Leisure World. So the prom's quite cute. There we go, Seaburn Fun Fair, Seaburn Fun Park. All closed, it's now being used as storage, not to worry. Got Leisure World instead. For all your leisure needs.
It's quite nice, but when you have to have illuminations up so that everything's lit up in our park. It has loads of lit up fairy tale themes and stuff, which is quite cute.
It's just like the Tyne Bridge, only a bit smaller. There's the River Sunderland.
Yeah.
In the city of Sunderland now. Sunderland! We come from Newcastle, and the people from Newcastle, even though it's about 10 minutes away from Sunderland, hate each other football team wise. So the Newcastle people are called Geordies, that's why my name is Geordie Mark on YouTube. And the Sunderland people are called Mackhams. So the Mackhams and Geordies, for some bizarre reason, really hate each other, even though they're about 10 miles away from each other. Well, interesting football fact. It's probably the only football fact I'll ever tell you on YouTube, and probably the only football fact I know. We have arrived at the theatre. Oh, excuse the jiggle. That's the end of our little day at Leeds, etc. Sunderland, South Shields, Harrogate. Hope you enjoyed coming along with us. We're leaving South Shields now, going through the Tyne Tunnel from Sunderland stroke South Shields, through the Tyne Tunnel back to Newcastle. So now we're going to edit about 500 hours of video to cram it into just a 3-hour vlog this time. I promise it. I promise.
A 3-hour presentation.
I promise it won't be 100 hours long. After my London one, which ended up being about four 20-minute vlog. So I think if you look at the times that people watched the first one, there was like however many people watched the first one, then a few less people watched the second one, then the third one. By the fourth one there's about 3 people watched it, so I'll try and condense it a little bit. So anyway, yeah, we're on the Tyne Tunnel, not to be confused with the Channel Tunnel, as my friend Amanda thought. So
I'll sign out for now, and we'll see you later on, and you'll see this video when I eventually get to edit it, which will probably be in about 6 months' time. Speak to you all soon. From me and Stephen. Bye.
Bye.